Hey guys, Anthony here with a video review. Today we're going to review a product that I think is pretty cool. It's called, it's made by a company called WorkSharp. It's called a guided field sharpener. 221 is how they advertise it. This is the package. There it is, WorkSharp. Basically what it is, it's an all-in-one knife sharpener slash maintainer. It's got some really good features, I thought, for somebody like me that's pretty much of a novice when it comes to sharpening. I mean, I know how to sharpen, but I'm not an expert. This product kind of takes the guesswork out of things, where it's got the angled areas here that you would guide your knife on, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's a little lanyard hole, and it's got a combination of diamond sharpening, which are on either side of the sharpener. You have a coarse and a fine, but it also has a honing area that's adjustable for different things that work off this little red switch here. And I'll show you that all in a minute. I wanted to give you a good overview, some good close-ups of this unit so you could see for yourself. For around 25 bucks, something that'll fit in your pack. This is a leather strap that's on the other back edge here to kind of polish and finish your knife off when you're done sharpening. But as you can see, you have the guide rails that guide your knife. You have the smooth stone, diamond stone, which you're looking at here, and then when you flip it over, you have the coarse diamond stone here. Again, the guide rails, and then you have your honing rod, which is right there, fine. And then if you pull this out, it's hard to show on camera here, you kind of pull it out and turn it. This area here would be for sharpening your fish hooks, which I thought was pretty neat. Try to get a close-up of it. You can run your fish hooks through the channel here and sharpen your fish hooks. That's what that little hook symbol's for. And then you have a coarse setting. It's a little coarser honing area. Okay, and then this little section here towards the back is for curved knives, or knives with teeth on them, and I'll show you that as an example in a minute. But what I liked about this, number one, if you look at it up against a ruler here, it's less than 7 inches long. It's probably about 1 inch width at its widest point. Not real heavy. It's really excellent and perfect size to carry in your pack. Okay, so you got, just to go over quick before I show you a quick demo with my knife, you got built-in angle guides. You have a hone on the ceramic bars. You have a hone for serrated edged knives. You have, and I'll show you in a minute, these little plates or diamonds remove, and inside one of them, I guess I'll show you now. If you remove this one, and it's just held on by a strong magnet that's right here. It comes with a set of directions that are rolled up in here. But if you look inside here, you could definitely keep some tinder or some small items, maybe some fish hooks. You could put even a little mini fishing kit inside this sharpener, which I thought was pretty neat. And then your honing or your diamond plate goes right back on again. You flip it over to the other side, and here you have an area where you can do work with your broadhead arrows. It's a broadhead wrench. So there you go, right in there, guys. And then inside the plate, it gives you a little set of directions showing you 3-step ceramic rod, coarse grit, fine grit, fish hook sharpener, and then 3 steps to sharpen. use to shape your knife, the diamond, to hone the ceramic, and strop with the leather. And that's right inside this little, right on the opposite side of this little diamond plate here. So I thought that was pretty neat. Again, sharpen on the diamond, strop on the leather, sharpen fish hooks, sharpen camp axes, removable diamond plates. You have a lanyard hole, 3-position ceramic rod, and you could also use this on a bench top. I'm going to attach the demo that they had on the, I think it's on YouTube, so you could see this in action. But just to give you an example, if I take I got a Becker BK11 here that I had wrapped with some paracord, and there's the edge on that knife. So if I have this BK11 necker, I wanted to sharpen it. This is the, I'm just trying to get a good angle for the video here. But if I rest it along the guide here, the 20-degree guide, and bring it down, I'm already set. It sets the blade in place. There's my edge, and I bring it right along the diamond. Same thing coming back the other way. I set my edge, and I can bring it down along the plate, and you run that, 5 or 10 times, and then this is the coarse side right here. Same thing on the coarse side. If I set my knife on the beveled, angled edge, whoops, hard to do in the video. There you go. And so that's for a straight blade knife, like this Becker K-Bar BK11. Now, for something like this Spyderco Harpy, which looks like a nightmare to sharpen, at least in my eyes it is, we have these serrated edges here. You have this honing area here on the small honing edge, and there you go. You would line up your area here, and you could sharpen each individual curved blade there. Okay guys, so something like this this Harpy knife by Spyderco can be sharpened on this tool using the honing edge. And there you see, right here. This is not an easy knife to sharpen. So again guys, and then when you're done with your sharpening, you could take it over to the leather strop, which is on the opposite side. Again, take your knife and strop it on the leather, and then you have again your ceramic area here that you could sharpen on as well. So guys, that's my review on this product. I'm gonna keep this in my go bag and keep it with me when I'm in the field. The WorkSharp guided field sharpener. I think it's a great product to have. Great investment for 25 bucks. I'll put the link in the description box. And thanks for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, or if you use this extensively, what you think about it. Anthony signing off. Stay ready. Take care.